What's going down? Basement Boy Banners, the channel, back with another DC Multiverse weekly. Your source for all the news, announcements, and pre-orders in McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse. Let's go. Here's another week, another big week, to be honest with you. We got more Superman figures from the upcoming Superman movie, which I think are pretty good. We'll talk about those, and then we have the surprises or the reveals from the McFarlane Toys toy show number 4, which there wasn't as much as some of the last 3, I think. But there's some good stuff in there. I think there's some good stuff on there. But let's start with, we are getting another Superman. It is the New 52 Superman. He has a collar. He looks okay. I don't need him. The last Silver Age Superman, I think, might be... I can't believe I'm going to say this. My last Superman. I know, shock, awe, astonishment. But it's real. I don't think I need another Superman after that Silver Age one. He's so good. But New 52 Superman's popular. I can see some people wanting him. You know, I'm not knocking it if you do. It was a good one. And then we finally got, fast forward a couple days, the Hawk Girl pre-order went up and went fast. That was I got one, so that's why I need bullets. But it was up everywhere, and it was gone everywhere real quickly, which is crazy because those have already been hitting stores, and I've seen a ton of people already get them, so I didn't know how the fervor was going to be for the pre-order, but it was fervorish. More than I thought. They went quick. They went real quick. So the 6-pack was like instantly on McFarlane, which has the platinum and then 5 of the regulars. Because scalpers and people were looking at the resale of the 5. You could probably keep a regular and the platinum, sell the other 4, and almost come out even on buying the 6-pack. I'm not even exaggerating right now, which is kind of wild and a little bit shifty, but such is life. So then, along with that, we got, like I said, a couple more Superman figures announced and then up for pre-ordered, which I'm pretty sure you can still go find most places. They're not sold out from what I can see. There was a ton of superpower stuff, but I don't really cover that. This is DC Multiverse Weekly. So try to say DC Multiverse and direct and digital. But mostly, you know what I'm saying, 7-inch scale. I'll get into a little DC Direct 6-inch, but you know what I'm saying. The Superman figures, we finally got Lex announced and then up for pre-order. I think the Lex looks good. He's got like a purple suit, comes with a baby kaiju, more on baby kaijus to come, and yeah, he looks fine. The theatrical version, I think, comes with a couple face plates and some hands, if I'm not mistaken. I'll be honest with you, it was days ago and I didn't get it, so I do not remember. I think I will probably end up getting that figure at some point. I just don't think I'm going to pull the trigger instantly. I might be patient and see if there's a bundle down the road I could snag that's a really good deal, or something else. But the other one that they announced was Ultraman, which nobody thinks is actually Ultraman, and I don't actually think it's Ultraman either, because Ultraman is, well, you can't see him, but it's a Superman from the Crime Syndicate alternate dimension. This guy has his face covered, which is super suspicious. Yeah, he's got the U. It does look a lot like the containment suit that Doomsday's in to begin with. Maybe it's Doomsday. Maybe it's somebody else. Who knows? I don't really care, to be honest with you. It makes no difference. If the story's good, it could be Ultraman for all I give a crap. Like, as long as the story's right and the action's right and the writing's good and the dialogue's good and it's packaged properly and it's perfect, then I'll have no problems with it. No, I'm very much looking forward to that movie. These figures, they were both kind of like myths for me. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I gotta get these. But I also understand there were certain people who probably wanted to snag them because they're good. They're good looking figures. Then there was a Battle Damage Ultraman that came out, and then just today a Battle Damage Superman, which is going to be a Target exclusive. And the weird thing is they're Battle Damage, but their faces look kind of clean, or Superman's does. It was mostly just his suit was dirty. I don't really need that, but maybe other people might. They also announced, before I get into the toy show reveals, the Cyborg Superman Target exclusive Red Lantern version. So another one that will be impossible to find. It's weird. They had a pre-order go up on the McFarlane Toy Store for the Cyborg Superman, but it was for like a day. It sold out in like less than an hour, and then it did. Now then they took it off. I'm thinking, I'm hoping, I'm praying with my fingers crossed that there's gonna be a Return of Superman, a Reign of Superman package that has like Superboy, the Eradicator that they've been hucking, and this Cyborg Superman all packaged together and then sold for a price shortly. Like that's my hope. And now let's talk about the. All right, so now we're gonna talk about the McFarlane Toys, the McFarlane Toys Toy Show. I think that's what it's called. Number 4. It happened. There were some reveals. There were some cool reveals. There were some reveals. So let's go through them. So one of the figures they announced is another collector's edition wave coming. We're getting Dark Star. He looks pretty cool. I don't know a lot about Dark Star. I'm not even gonna lie. Not a character I'm super familiar with. Looks pretty cool. Probably get them because the collector's edition bundles. I end up getting the figures that I'm not. They're peripheral for me. Adam Strange is a great example, but are cool. So I'll snag them. Hopefully, maybe. Then we got another one. I think this is just a 7-inch figure, but we're getting Malcolm Merlin, the Dark Archer. That figure looks cool. I need more Green Arrow bad guys. Anyways, we don't have any that I can think of, or very few if there is any. So this is a good, especially with Connor Hawk coming out, and hopefully we're gonna get one more Green Lantern before everything's said and done. That would be nice. I think the reveal everybody was the most psyched for, though, was Kite Man. Kite Man's a Target exclusive. He's going to be part of the Target Geek Out event. He's a collector's edition, I'm pretty sure. So it's kind of like Geoforce, Target exclusive. But Kite Man looks dope. I kind of want Kite Man. And the Archer. I don't know about Dark Star, but meh. And then the last real exclusive from that show was another Batman the Animated Series wave. And this one has a Batman in it. And you can be like, oh, another Batman. This is a non-cell shaded, perfect color scheme, cloth cape version. If you've been waiting or sitting on the sidelines for a Batman the Animated Series McFarlane Batman, this is the one you need to get. There's Killer Croc, Ra's al Ghul, the Gray Ghost, and then Build-A-Figure, I think, is Jonah Hex. So, yes to all of that. So yeah, it's actually, I'm not gonna lie, it was some pretty good reveals from the McFarlane Toy Show, McFarlane Toys Toy Show number 4. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But yeah, so that was, I mean, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff this week. That's a lot of pre-orders. This last year is going good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really pumped for Kite Man. I'm really pumped for the Dark Archer. I'm really pumped for I'm honestly Hawk Girl, obviously Hawk Girl. I mean, I think that's probably of the week the best of the best. Cyborg Superman, I want to get one, but I know my chances are dwindling by the day. I'm not gonna lie. Fingers crossed on that bundle that I'm hoping for, though. Other than that, which one of these are pickups, pass-ups for you? The Batman Anime Series with the cloth cape, let's be real, I gotta get that. I got to. But what are pickups? What are pass-ups in your book? Let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that sort of fun stuff. Till the next one, adeuces.